Hi everyone guys, how are you? Jambi here, and we're reading Chainsaw Man. In case you missed it, I started to read Chainsaw Man on the channel because I got so hyped over the Reze movie. I just started to read the manga as well, and at some point I had to share my opinion, and I thought that part 2 is perfect to discuss a bit these manga. So we're gonna react, we're gonna comment, we're gonna see how the story unfolds, how Fujimoto makes manga, because it's a very specific language that we want to learn and master and see what's hiding behind these drawings. We got Denji back a few chapters ago, and now Asa, or better, Yoru, is fighting the Justice Devil that made a contract with her new friend, Yuko. My take, I think she's gonna die. We know that Chainsaw Man can surprise us. Is Denji gonna fight her as well, or is Yoru gonna take care of her solo? Let's get into the story to find out. Chapter 107, School Attacker. Oh nice, already these thing that Fujimoto likes a lot, still framed like it's a camera. Chainsaw Man does a very good job every time to just start the chapters setting immediately the pacing. This is gonna be a very fast chapter, I can feel it. No problem for Yoru, she can cut through these tentacles, no problem. She has a katana, she can make weapons out of people. Is this a person? No, probably just a weapon. Cool, but you're in my way. And Asa gets slammed into a classroom. Everyone can see her. As I was saying the last episode, Asa is very recognizable. She doesn't have a transformation like Denji does. Oh, panic button under the chalkboard. These people's very ready for devil's attacks. Is this a drill? Freaky. Wow. Is it? This is not a drill. Ooh. Ah, people's... Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean, I'd be shitting myself. Who put raw chicken in a shoe cubby the other day? We've seen that scene. It was you girls. I knew it. Pencil spear! Ooh, wow. So she can make weapons out of ordinary stuff. And she's so fast to throw it. We don't see it in the actual starting panel. We see the action just right after the pencil, the trident pencil, spear pencil, whatever. It's traveling so fast, and it starts exactly where this effect is. It's nice. It's a nice visual cue to follow the action. Jeez, I told you I can read your every move. She can read in your mind. Oh, she must be very resilient, right? Takes more than just a pencil spear to kill Yoru. Stop it, stop it! I won't stop. You're a bad guy. Is slamming her head. This is very crude. Who's this guy? Ah, Devil Hunter Club Seigi Yakoku. Allow me to buy time until the Devil Hunters get here. These man gonna job. Oh, this guy's strong. Oh, he parried and then hit. And another guy. That you, Furio? Man, that thing's freaky. With a crossbow? Yeah, Devil Hunters Club, thumbs up. I wasn't expecting them to intervene, but that makes so much sense. I mean, Yuko doesn't seem too strong for a Justice Devil. Getting managed by these, let's say, average guys. The Devil Hunter Club again. And a new girl as well. Yeah, let's go, guys. Straight out of a Persona game. Wow, perfect combo. They sliced. He's using his bare hands. Come on now. Don't die before Chainsaw Man even gets here. Yoru is trying to bait Chainsaw Man in the action. You just ganged up on me and bullied me. You're bad guys too, aren't you? Yeah, I feel like you shaping your own narrative here, Yuko. And they're dead. They dead? I mean, Furio's dead. Furio's ultra dead. This guy lost an eye, and she's got broken ribs. I told you guys, this chapter is so fast. Honestly, you need to tell me something. Now I'm reading these like one chapter after the other and I'm kinda hooked. I only pace myself because of the videos I make, but I would read these like in one go. You need to tell me, how was it to wait for weekly releases? I guess at some point I'll be with you guys waiting every week. I don't look forward to that moment because I just want to eat chapter after chapter. I know your plans, Yoru. I know that you hid your personal property in every classroom to use as weapons. I even know that as I speak, you're thinking about trying to turn my severed legs into weapons too. Yoru's power is crazy good. It's kinda overpowered, honestly. But this girl can't read in your mind, so don't try anything else. I'm going to save Asa from her bullies. I have one more plan. The leave it all to Asa plan. What Asa's gonna do? Is she gonna talk no jutsu, Yuko? And here we go, transition to Asa. Asa, please, just stay right there. Wait, what? What are you thinking? You absolutely can't do that! Exactly what I meant, guys. This chapter is over. What if I was reading weekly? What if I was reading weekly? Had to wait 7 days. No way. Gonna find out what Asa is thinking now. You killed a bunch of people. Not that many. Only 3 or 4. The gun devil killed over 1 million people. Plus, I only killed bad ones. Like I said, you don't need to do what you're thinking. What you thinking? Tell me what you're thinking! Yoru, tell me how to make weapons. Okay. Asa wants to learn some tricks then. I doubt that will make a strong weapon. Just do it. Touch something that belongs to you and call its name. What you doing? What you doing? I'm telling you there's no point. Super strong uniform sword! What? Oh my goodness, Lord! Is this a Bayonetta reference? Oh, and the drawing. What? Very nicely made. You see, I mean, little details like, you know, these little cheeky, tight, compressing through the fabric. It's very dynamic. What weapon can you make out of these? Nice body. I love the design of the sword. I mentioned Bayonetta because if you know that in those video games, the main character, Bayonetta, she's a witch and magic makes her hair also her outfit. So when she fights, the more you do your combo and you fight, the more she reveals her skin. Asa decided to do these in just one go. But gotta tell you, I love how out of the box these moments are. And it's very on brand with Fujimoto and his vibes. Somebody will say it's fan service. I'm saying it's authorship. Yuko, I'll solve my bully problem myself. Stay out of it. Asa had a nice evolution so far, a nice development is what I mean. If you remember a few chapters back in front of the Bat Devil, she got absolutely petrified with terror and she couldn't move, so much so that Yoru also couldn't take over. But now not only is Asa taking over Yoru for this specific action, but she's also fighting, actively trying to make herself useful. If I kill bullies in a notorious devil attack, bullies across Japan will get scared and bullying could decrease. It could stop altogether. Not just yours, but all the bullying in Japan. And then I could become a symbol of justice too. I could be like Chainsaw Man. Yuko, when you made your contract, what did you give the devil in exchange for its power? There was no give. I only received. Doubt. Big doubt. When I was given this power, I received a heart that shines with the light of justice along with it. Brainwashed completely. Asa'S is very unimpressed. Well, I have one more bully to kill. Asa, go put on some clothes. Wait! Stop! I'm only going to cut your legs. Sorry. Bing. Unarmed immediately. She's not pro. Weak. This little comedy in the right place. I told you it was pointless. You can't stop me. Ooh. Yeah. Yep. How did she do it anyway? Little details like the shadow casted on the wall make these so much immersive. These must have been hell to draw. Is she dead? No Chainsaw Man required. He always ends like these. Strong? You've surprised me. The swords I made out of people I killed were always average. My mom bought me that uniform before she died. The stronger you're attached to one thing, the stronger the weapon. So there is a very nice narrative behind these very weird moment. How is she thinking? She's thinking about Bucky. Is Bucky such a traumatic experience for our character? Asa, come on. Need to get it together. Yuko, are you dying? Don't die. She dead. Do you want to save her? Huh? I can save her. Do you want to? Who are you? Where do you come from? Yes. Anything for my little sister. Oh, for my little sister. Same eyes. Who are you? Can't really get enough menacing female characters, huh? Let's see. Let's brainstorm a second. Let's brainstorm for a second. Is this the end of the chapter? No, it's not. But I believe the chapter is gonna end very soon. Little sister. Your little sister? She's also confused. We all confused. Let's see. War. So, sister, first thing, we thought about the Four Horsemen already. And I strongly believe, but I should double check, that Makima referenced the Four Horsemen at some point in the first part. Makima was also part of the Four Horsemen, we don't know. They have the same eyes. She was the control devil. Control is not one of the four horsemen, because we have war, pestilence, death, and famine. But since she said that she can save her, I'm gonna throw my 2 cents at the death devil. Are these earrings of Henny El Beto? They look like those, guys, I don't know the English for it, but those things that hang when you ride a horse and you put your feet on them. So is this a Four Horsemen thing? I don't know. Let's not lose too much time. Maybe the answer is very easy and we're gonna be told right away. But you know, guys, I like to just reason a bit and see if I can predict anything. Well, Devil Hunters, we were notified about the devil attack. Does anyone know where he was last seen? Was this sound? Oh! Huge head. Did this new character bring it back? Let's go and read chapter 109. Huh? What was I doing again? Oh wow, look at all the little people. School. Of course, bullying won't end as long as schools exist. Ah, so this thing is escalating. Now, let's just destroy every school so we are sure that bullies won't exist. Chapter 109, the easy way to stop bullying. I did it! What's this mantis blade? Is that weapon yours? More awful bullies. Was that a contract? Was that like a devil contract? Take this. One splat and the other one split in two. Yeah, no, just guys, just get out. Asa, are you okay? Who did this to you? You did this. Die. Hey, you bad devil! Let the girl go! Here we go, Denji. Denji who only saves girls. A lot of dudes just died. He wasn't anywhere near. One girl is threatened and there we go. Hey you devil, come here. I don't want to blow my cover, but a superhero can't stand idly by an emergency and all. Ah, now that I think about it, the earrings, that girl's earrings, they look exactly like Denji's starting string. Stay out of my way! Vroom. Very messy. We see this thing very often, the onomatopoeia behind the elements, in this case the chainsaw. Okay, there's a tentacle coming, and before it hits Denji, it's stopped by Denji swinging and cutting these tentacle in two, and so he gets framed. Chainsaw Man! Ta-da! He's so confident. Oh my god, Chainsaw Man showed up! What am I going to do now? Ah, stay away, stay away! Chainsaw Man's here to save the day! Showing off the Denji we know and like. Why can't I hit him? Oh yeah, I can just read his mind. Okay. This is served. This is served on a silver plate. She cannot read his mind because there's nothing going on in Denji's head. Wanna bet? Wanna bet? Wanna bet that's the gag? You're kidding me. He's not thinking about the fight at all. All he's thinking about is how to expose his secret identity while making it seem natural. Okay, so he's thinking about something. Just the most Denji thing. Asa coming back? Oh, why is her shadow so defined? Is this drawing telling us something? Do you think they're telling us something? I wouldn't say so for the moment. Ah, maybe the switch? Maybe the switch. Texas switch. Ah, standing. We have the outline of her shadow, and after, it's Yoru. Like magic. Smooth transition. These things are just like cinema would do it. In general, manga, it's a storyboard. Of course, there are things that you can do in manga only, but certain authors, like, of course, Fujimoto, we discussed it many times, but also Naoki Urasawa, or think Hayao Miyazaki when he was drawing Nausicaa. You have this feeling that something is different, really getting filmed through these drawings. Every angle, every panel is composed as it was a shot, as it was filmed on camera. It makes sense. You wouldn't see anything that you couldn't realistically film, or at least that's the feeling that these authors can bring. She's finally confronting Chainsaw Man. I love the look on her face. Eyes so deep. Chainsaw Man. Yeah? Completely unaware. Finally, the two meet. But in what circumstances? End of the chapter. We talked so much during this chapter. There was a lot to say. How can these go? I believe that Yoru will try to jump Chainsaw Man, but also Asa'S half naked, so I would expect Denji to comment on that, maybe. But really, such an unpredictable arc. We're going very fast, and we still don't know much about Denji's life, like private life. Where's little Nayuta? Anyway, yes, if you want to see more with me, you'll need to wait for the next episode, just like people were waiting for the next chapter to come out. You let me know 3 things. If you like this video, if you want to see more of Chainsaw Man, and if you prefer part 1 or part 2 so far. Honestly, I'm very invested in part 2 because I have so much that I was bringing with me from part 1. I want to mention a comment that was saying that he preferred part 2 starting arc rather than the first one. Thank you for commenting anyway. I don't know how I feel about that. I love this, but it's a bit of an unfair comparison. The first arc of the first part of Chainsaw Man had many things to set up, just like this one, but this one already has a whole world building, a whole scale. We know many elements, and so it's easier to introduce new crazy stuff into the equation. Regardless, the manga is doing an amazing job pacing itself, and I can't wait to read more. For today, guys, it's all. Janvi here. I wish you the best. Keep reading. I'll see you next time. Ciao.